Okay, so before I start the stream, all I gotta say, before I got this, bleh, before I get the stream started, all I gotta say is, well, God loves you, and um, to take the two sides. So, enjoy the stream once it starts, but wait, what am I talking about again? Right. Before the stream starts, not to take this not to take sides, and let's just have fun, despite things. And people have nothing on me. So I've been here to help others, and if y'all need help, I'll DM you if you're feeling down and stuff. If you have me added on Discord, I'll DM you to help you feel better. Anyway, time to start the stream. God loves you. Oh, where's that intro? I know I put it here somewhere. Where's my intro? I'm trying to find it. There it is. I found it.
Welcome to the grind where the coffee's supreme. The beat drops hard in the coffee verse scene. From dark roast to light, it's a world like no other. Power in the cup, feel the rush like a brother. In the coffee verse, the battle's always hot. From the master coffee emerald to the freshest shot. Steam in the air, chaos everywhere. Heroes rise up, no time to spare. Shadow leads the fight, chaos in his eyes. Blaze brings the fire, watch the stars collide. Sonic on the run, speed like a flash. Espresso power, making enemies crash. Brewed for the battle, the heat's on high. Steam in the soul and
Now let's get the Pikachu! I'm sorry. I'm not collecting them to sell. I'm collecting them because they're beautiful and majestic and they make me happy. Why you gotta be so money hungry? I wish I had a Jesse in the stream to do the Team Rocket intro, but I don't. But I'll invite my friends. And there's like, I'm invite my ones that don't care about the drum. I just want to have fun. I crashed on board. I wanted somebody to talk to. Zeki, you can look at my bottle cap collection. Oh my god. Well, I want my bottle cap collection. And make it double. I swear I'm gonna sneeze. It would have been more entertaining if I had Jesse here to say prepare for trouble, wouldn't it? I'm not collecting them to sell! I'm collecting them because they're valuable and they make me happy! Why have to be so money hungry? I love saying that. It's a Delphox, they must manipulate it to be part of Team Rocket!
Meow.
Ah, the Delphox can talk!
Well, any Pokemon can talk, you just gotta have the mind of it.
Just, let's sell it, Jesse!
No, I'm not sellable. I could work with you, because I'm looking for
Let's-
jobs.
Let's sell it to the boss!
Seriously, I can't get a job. Okay, I guess you'll be broke. I'm fine. Wait, do I have anything in the cabinet? Hmm.
Wolfie, have you seen the Pikachu?
We've been trying to catch that Blackbeard Pikachu for quite a while now, James.
Meowth, is that you?
Yeah, that's right.
I wonder where Jesse is. Ah, someone tell Carnivine to get off my head! I love how James and Team Rocket says it was like James and Team Rocket in X and Y. I love how he says, "Okay, can you suck me?"
James, James is like a knucklehead. That's what he is in Team Rocket. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say James is like an evil version of Knuckles, like a lovable
Yeah, yeah.
knucklehead, a lovable knucklehead.
I mean, like he doesn't act like as evil as Jesse.
Oh yeah, James always begs for like kindness and his Pokemon and not selling stuff just for money, but also because it makes him happy. James has more good in him than Jesse does. But I get why Jesse's evil. They don't let her into nurse school. She had to go to a school full of Chanseys, I think.
Like, oh, and I'm sorry, this is off topic, but my grandma just told me that Livy has got picked to be in a calendar for next year.
That's great. We shall capture the Livy.
Livy sounds like a Pokemon,
I could turn her into.
and I'm not
Pokemon.
trying to confuse it of Levy, but Livy is like a complete difference.
Livy, we must capture the Livy. Wizzy QGG, you can see my bottle cap collection now. Also, is this a Pikachu?
No, that's just a normal cat.
I feel bad for Meowth most of the time because he only learned how to talk to get it because he was in love.
Well, to be honest, out of all the Pokemon voices, Meowth is the only one I could do.
We must capture the Pikachu. Also, my ears hurt by looking at my casting call. No offense to them.
And why did your ears hurt for that?
Check Pokemon Luminary Legends and you'll play
Mm,
the sound. Which reminds me, if I'm gonna add Team Rocket to the Luminary Legends series. No, that was Simon. I saw a microwave from last night. Anyway. Anyway, since if I'm gonna add Team Rocket to Luminary Legends, don't I have to give them Team Rocket mottos there too? Since your motto is different in every single region.
Yep, I think you have to. Yep, because they can't really be the same every time. They can't be the same all the time. They got to change.
That makes plenty of sense. I have the power to evolve Pokemon by kicking them. I'm sorry, but it feels that way. Because remember
Press
every time
down a
James.
button. Press down a key. I think my A key is broken.
For some reason, I think James's foot is a evolution stone. Because every time he kicks a Pokemon, it evolves them. Would you like to see my bottle cap collection?
Likes bottle caps. I forgot. Yeah, James likes collecting bottle caps.
I got this first edition bottle cap from when I was a toddler. Oh my gosh, I can't take myself seriously. We must manipulate the Delphox and bring it to the boss. I wonder if it accepts bottle caps. No, wait, I love bottle caps.
Wait, did someone say bottle caps?
My bottle cap collection.
I have Pokeball collections. I collect Pokeballs from battles. I trade you that for your bottle caps.
The only reason I keep repeating why you so money hungry as James is because I keep getting that short on my YouTube. Like, I'm not collecting them to sell. I'm collecting them because they look fun and and it makes me happy. Why do you have to be so money hungry? To be honest, I think James from Team Rocket has more of a heart than Jesse does. He did not want to let go of his Cacnea, not even for his boss.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to make a Team Rocket motto for my Calvar
There's this
region.
weird glitch going on right here. Trying to use my headphones here, but for some reason the Bluetooth's not working correctly. Hold on a second. What could be this? getting dressed again.
Ash, also, am I weird for wanting to ship Jesse and James from Team Rocket?
Of course not. I ship that too.
Okay. No offense to James, he's like one of my favorite Team Rocket members as well. But I swear Jesse's the one who wears the pants in the relationship.
I'm pretty sure everybody is like that. Like everybody is certain of that. I mean, you know how many times like Jesse he literally wears a suit and James wears a dress.
I swear, James just like thinks the suit's comfortable at this point.
I mean, in honestly, yes, James does look better in a dress.
Oh yeah, doesn't Team Rocket have like different Pokemon for each region as well?
Yeah, he does. They do.
Because we can't tell it was Arbok and Weezing.
You know what I find strange? Like
What?
Jesse and James have been trying to catch Pikachu for years, but guess what? Giovanni doesn't care about Pikachu. Like you did, hello, guys. Never seen that one episode where or Giovanni just captured Ash and Pikachu in like this some kind of cube-like box thing and tried to squish them to death. So
Yeah.
he really doesn't care about Pikachu. Like he Jesse gives Real it'll seem for some reason trying to give Ash and Pikachu to Giovanni, but Giovanni really doesn't care. He literally he does not give a rat's ass, or in their case, a rat-a-tat ass.
I think
Pika
Giovanni
Pika.
was more interested in Ash's Green Ninja.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And we already know that Giovanni's forgotten all about Mewtwo because and this is the common thing. I'm just gonna assume we are gonna crash every few seconds.
Also, for some reason, I feel like for that region, I really feel like having their daughter say, "Mom, Dad, you're too old to be doing this."
Doing what?
Like, I want to have Team Rocket's daughter, like, have a daughter or something that says, "Mom, Dad, I think you're getting too old for this motto saying."
That would be fun. He's I recommend you checking out that fan series I told you about.
All right.
Like the one where Jesse and James are married and they quit Team Rocket and they have twins. Their twins' names are Jason and Jasper.
All right. I swear if they had a daughter, I could swear the daughter. I can see the daughter throwing away the bottle cap collection. It's like, what's the maker doing?
I once saw this comic it's where they're like Jesse and James have this kid and their name is Jules and like it seems like the baby was about to say mama but then it went to wah buffet like that and Jesse was had a shocked expression on her face and James was just like laughing hysterically. It was very funny.
Now I gotta decide what Pokemon I want Team Rocket to have in the Calvoro region.
Hmm. You know, the time Team Rocket is their model, they sing a song.
They sing a song that one time in a different region, but it wasn't like the original Pokemon series.
There's what them they was like, you know, it's just Team Rocket and we fight for what is wrong. We're tired of our model, so we thought we'd write a song. See, James, the speed of light, prepare to fight. Meow, that's right. You know that one?
Yeah, and then Ash and his friends started to leave.
That song was pretty good though.
Yo, where's my bottle cap collection?
Jeez.
I really need to find a Jesse. Because then I can live stream again as Team Rocket and then have the whole motto.
Oh, that was. I mean,
Like, that's what's,
jeez, I know the motto. I know the whole motto, the heart. Like, jeez.
so do I. I mostly know James's parts though because I repeated him a lot.
Mm-hmm. You know, you know who has the most bad luck with romance? It's in all Team Rocket.
James.
I was thinking Meow, but also yes.
Yeah, Meowth. I did not know you were talking about the Pokemon. I thought you said Team Rocket. I know Meowth's a part of that Team Rocket, but I got confused because there's multiple Meowths.
There's like one Meow in Team Rocket.
Fair enough. Now I feel bad for the voice actors that died that originally voiced Meowth.
Everyone, yeah. But it is disappointing. Yeah, but hey, they had a good run, and so did the voice of Mufasa.
I actually freaking felt bad for Meowth in one of the episodes because
You
Meowth
know
only
what?
learned how to talk for a girl.
You know, you know, it took me years to realize that I didn't realize Mufasa means king until I watched Mufasa,
Oh.
and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. His name means king, and he becomes the king. Hmm. It was also honestly very sad of how Taka became Scar. Also, Taka's father, he he was he was a lazy, he good for nothing. I, I bet he didn't even know how to fight. Like, he, like, and I don't even think he realized that sending Mufasa with the female lines was what made him stronger. Be- Because we all know that female lions do all the work, while the male lions just sit and lie down and sleep all day or something.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
They're little
Ah, Jesse, don't kill
collards.
me! I'm sorry. I had to have something funny happen.
Considering that Jesse looks like his ex-fiance, I don't know if James would be willing to like. But not to mention in how like he's. I remember this one scene in like season 9, like where, like in the earliest stages of season 9, where his like he took his time trying to go to his nanny and pop up, and they asked him if he and Jesse were getting married, and then he had this vision of getting married to Jesse, and like she sits on the couch, and he's like cleans up, and she's like ordering him around, and he says, "I'd rather die."
I'd rather die!
It's so funny. And and that's the same episode where he tries to convince his nanny and pop up that he's not in Team Rocket.
The funny thing is, Jezebel did not just look like Jesse, but her name literally was kind of like Jesse.
Eesh. What were the creators thinking when they made her anyway?
I think they were just
Like
trying to be
seriously,
silly and run out of character designs.
like seriously, Jessie Bell. Like even their names are similar.
I think they're trying to ship. I think they're trying to say something without saying it.
They really want Jesse and James to be together. It's like they keep teasing us with it, just like people tease these Sonic fans of Swan Amy.
You're not running properly.
I do not. How does one even run properly anyway?
I don't know. That's why I feel bad for Jamie in that episode.
It's just running. Anyone can do it. Like seriously.
And
Like
she started
like a
chasing Ash and
toddler
his
can do
friends.
it.
Yeah, and then she started chasing Ash and her friends to force James to marry her.
Mm,
And once again says, "You are all not running properly."
it's so weird. Like, mm,
The Jezebel was very weird.
mm. No,
Why do
oh,
I
I
think
think
Jesus?
platonic or romantic. Jesse and James make a good team.
Yeah, although sometimes I think Jesus put as an evolution stone.
Yeah. Although I think Jesse and James would be too stubborn to admit they actually like each other in that way.
Yeah, they're just stubborn. The stubborn
Like,
Team Rocket.
like they're like, ew, oh no way, ew, like that.
Like
They
children.
they they be sundaries about it. You'd
I think
rather
Jesse and James
choose.
were teenagers.
They are. They're like 17. They're like
Why
17
does
in the
he?
series.
Now I feel bad for Ash because he's like too young to be chased around by teenagers.
Yeah, he's 10. Like, yeah, Ash's 10, Misty's 12, Brock is 15, and also Brock has
I
a thing for tall women. Like, I mean, seriously, have you ever seen Brock have goo goo eyes on a short woman?
no, it's either tall or at least his height.
Exactly.
He also has
Like,
a thing for nurses and officers.
he- you older like only 2 times we get to see Ebrox's eyes open.
Yeah. I like Bonnie too. She was like the replacement for Brock for a while. Like, will you date my brother? And just Clement stops her.
Hmm. I like Bonnie.
You're a keeper.
Like, hmm. I also question whether, well, technically, Bonnie Dene is her brother's, and she walked over to Dene. Like, I always wonder what gender or
Go
Dene
Dene.
was. Like, hmm, hmm, like, is it a boy or a girl?
Dene. So many Pikachu clones.
There are a lot of Pokemon movies. But some are canon, some are fanon, and others haven't been confirmed to be canon or fanon yet.
Yeah, I think the Pokemon I Choose You movie is. I don't think it's canon
Yeah, it's clearly not canon.
because he imagines the Charizard breathing in face, not listening around Iris in black and white.
Yeah.
They argued like a married couple, though.
Who are these like a married couple?
You're such a little kid. No, you're a little kid.
Oh
I'm
wait,
sure there
Ash
was.
and Iris? No. They argue
They
like
fight.
siblings.
They fight too much, though. That's all I'm
Yeah,
just trying to say.
they fight like siblings, dude. Like
It's
it's more
annoying.
like they fight like two annoying siblings. Like nothing about it seems coupley to me. Okay.
No.
Hmm. Although,
The reason why I like Ash and
would I,
Cerulean, though.
who would I say fights like a married couple, like with Ash, like Ash fighting with a certain girl, like they're a married couple. It's say I would say Misty and Dawn, and maybe May, but like I don't know.
I
And
think mostly
actually had
Dawn
like
is like that.
yeah, mostly Dawn. Hmm.
What I want to know is what Misty said and looked at Ash. Trying to remember what she said.
You and I would be married someday. That one.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
that.
said that
Why did she
once.
say that? Why did
I
she
have
say
no.
that?
I do not know. Like, like, Lucas, ever seen Pokemon Chronicles? That how you pronounce it? Those Pokemon
I
Chronicles
think,
stuff
but it's
thing.
been a little while.
There's one time, like, okay, some guy like asked Misty out on a date, and he says she can't because he's in love with someone else. I wonder who that could be.
I wonder too. And Ash looked confused too, like he didn't know, but she didn't want to tell Ash.
The couple in Pokemon Chronicles, that was when that was after Ash Misty split up with Ash and Brock and was the gym leader of like what was the gym name again? I keep forgetting. It was a water type gym
What a type gym.
in the Kanto region. I almost said Kalos. What the hell?
Cerulean City gym?
Yes, that one. Although not to mention even in that series Missy's sisters and a lot of people seem to tease Missy about her relationship with Tracy for some reason and think they're wait a minute, how old is Tracy anyway? Hold on a second.
Freaking X and Y. I can't believe what was her name, Mimi or Minnie?
Um, Misty's sisters.
No, the girl from Nice and White, blue hair.
Wait, blue hair. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you the one with the slurp up.
Yes, her name. Was it
Oh,
Minnie or Minnie or Mimi?
let me check that. Hold on. Supposed to like Carlos is basically based on France. Looks like the Paris, France, New York City. Oh well, New York City is based on, on
Yes, Rip Ash, and I have seen it, but I got tired of it because she's nothing like Ash. I miss Ash.
Wait, who? Wait,
Someone was
what?
asking if we've seen the
Wait, what are we
series,
talking?
if we've seen the new Pokemon show,
Pokemon
Pokemon
Horizon?
Horizons.
I've seen it. Yes.
To be honest, I didn't like it because one, no Team Rocket, they were silly. I like silly.
I
Two,
mean,
yes.
I've been watching it. I get, it, I mean, it's okay in my opinion, but not as good as the original.
Ash will never be replaced.
Yeesh. Yeesh, why did they have to let him go like that?
I wanted to see him become a Pokemon master.
Everyone wants to see that.
But no, they're like, no, let's do a different main character.
Yeah.
But what's the same type of storyline for the first episode? Let's make her starter hater.
Jeez. Who was it? You remember that one friend Ass had that was similar to him?
Go.
What? No, not though. The one all the way they that happened like he met like near the end of season 1.
Season 1 of which series?
The original Indigo.
Oh, Indigo.
Like let's see. Hold on. Okay, he was. Hold on. Let's see.
Fluffy.
I
I
mean,
hate how the Treasurer
Reggie
feels.
basically he gave a nickname to every Pokemon he caught.
I hate how the Treasurer Link is in the way.
Only that him and Ash seem to almost always have the same Pokemon.
I don't know what you're talking about. I want to see my Battle Cap collection.
It's in your room.
And capture the Pikachu!
Pikachu's not here right now.
You know,
He or
if I
she
met
is
Team Rocket, I'd be
busy.
met Jesse James and Mayoff. I'll be like, dude, let's give it up. Your boss doesn't care about Pikachu, and he sure doesn't care about you either. So get a
Yes, he
life.
does, yes!
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh, and also I would say, also Jesse and James, stop dancing around each other's toes and kiss and get married or whatever like that.
Why didn't I make a show of Red? It's because it's more connected to the games. And I think they wanted to take like a more of a comedy route. Because I know the original OG Pokemon series with Red.
You know, you know that there's this comic. It's like Pokemon series comic, like Electric Tales of Pikachu, and where James actually does confess his love to Jessie, and then later on, two are married, and Jessie's pregnant with their child.
My child, where? I'm gonna teach you to collect bottle caps!
No, James, you should teach you to get a Delphox.
No, bottle caps make me happy!
Well, I'm the only Pokemon here, so if you want me, I'm gonna just not move.
You know, there's something I noticed. Like, I noticed how, like, Clement's, a Chespin's personality was similar to Ass's Acelot's personality.
Dang it.
Anyone else notice that?
My brain's
Although, personally, I think Acelot's a little bit cuter than Chespin.
Yes, Gigi. And Oshawott is cuter than Chespin. Look at the little otter.
He's so cute. I can squeeze him.
Ash and Misty.
Uh,
I
uh,
won't argue with that one. There is like Pokemon shits of Ash I accept.
Wait,
Just
they
not
got together in
Iris.
that comic? Oh boy. The assets, thirsty shippers are gonna go wild for that. Like,
Oh no.
he-
Ash is gonna bring out a bug
honestly,
Pokemon
uh,
home.
I would look. I don't dislike Assets, Misty, although I'm pretty sure I see those two more as friends, if anything. I mean, the only two people I ship Ash with is Dawn and Serena.
I like Serena the most because one, she literally kissed Ash off screen,
I thought people mostly like them more than their childhood friends.
and that the childhood friends. That's another good reason.
Yeah. Although technically
And I
that
think
wasn't
Serena
Ash's
had a
first
crush on
kiss.
her.
Like Ash's first kiss was with a Pokemon. So it was such a big deal.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
It is funny.
He did not even know it was not Latias. And Brock said, "Here's her way, I'm jealous."
Wait, does that mean Ian Brock might have been in the find Ewok attractive as well?
Yeah, Brock got jealous because he doesn't care as long as it's a beautiful woman.
Oh my god. Did you know? Brock can also tell, like, if someone was dressed up as Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny, he can tell right away that it's not the real deal.
What's Pokemon Lemon?
Huh?
Someone's telling us about Pokemon Lemon.
Lemon?
Lemon.
I have ever. I never heard of that before. What's Pokemon?
I,
Oh. Oh no, I know what they're talking about. Oh no. No. The guy, okay, lemon is a term for something that's a little, um, like, I know what they're talking about. I know, usually when they have lemon, it usually means something a little, how do I
am I
explain
gonna
this?
have to? Am I gonna assume it's adult content?
Yes, yes, that's exactly what it is. You, oh, I can't believe it. Dude, why would you write that there? He's unbelievable.
I still like how Ash tried to eat the Pokemon muffins.
Pokemon, what now?
The Pokemon muffins that were specifically only for Pokemon, and he ate the fire one and breathed fire.
Those were Poke Puffs, and I'm pretty sure they're more based on cream puffs.
Mmm, the cream puffs. Also, I had macarons in real life before. Those aren't bad tasting.
Oh, I love macarons.
Here's some food combinations you should try. Mix any food with Monster.
That sounds weird.
You're gonna be the next Monster Chef if you do that.
The next thing we'll
Mm.
be seeing is Team Rocket's daughter or son trying to steal Ash's and Serena's sons Pikachu and Fennekin,
That's that's weird.
son and daughter. Frickin'. But it depends on what happens.
I think
Did you,
Serena should keep her
you know
Delphox,
something
and
I
Pikachu
learned?
should keep with Ash.
Did you guys know that Ash's mom used to date Giovanni?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why some people theorize that Giovanni might be Ash's dad, but I'm pretty sure he's not.
Oh yeah, I have this by the way.
It's so beautiful. And look, Serena grew her hair back. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, in me personally, I do prefer Serena for longer hair. Like,
I tried to have it use a female Pikachu, but it keeps turning it male. The closest to female Pikachu it gives me is this.
I can see that. Uh, he's but it be like that sometimes. Also, you find it. Is it supposed to be ironic that the ma- male Nidoran are blue and the male Nidoran are like a pinkish purple?
Yeah, I also find it odd they treat them as different Pokemon. Because when the male evolves, it's Nido King, and when the female evolves, it's Nido Queen.
Technically, no. Those are their final evolutions. When the male Nidoran evolves to Nidorino, while female evolves into Nidorina. And then it's Nido King and Nido Queen.
I didn't know.
I guess like, but what would they be called if they weren't called those? Honestly, like,
Sure.
because I can't think of anything else to call them other than those.
Also, this person says so they got it wrong. It wasn't Pokemon Lemon. It was Orange. Orange male.
Ooh, wait, orange male. What's that? What? Okay, I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna look it up. I hope I don't regret it.
Oh, it better not
If
be
it's
as
a if it's
weird
a
as lemon.
if it's adult content, why is that Pokemon? What did Nintendo do?
Mew
You
killed
don't want to
Jesse's
know.
mom. What? I mean, I've heard Jesse's mom was sort of part of Team Rocket at one point, and
Um, dude, Pokemon Orange male looks like Ash doesn't want anything to do with it, but Misty enjoys it.
wait, what?
I found a picture on Facebook saying Pokemon shipping fan artista when they first up Pokemon Orange male.
Mm-hmm.
I feel. Should I be worried?
Here, I'll show you the cover of what I found.
Should I question what the Pokemon fandom has gotten into?
You should question Pokemon itself of what they.
I once saw this video on TikTok where someone and goes around asking people which Pokemon they find the most attractive. Or, well, technically, they say the hottest, but same thing. Most people are like, their Pokemon. Then there's just one guy who's really weird or saying something about this fire Pokemon, and they're like, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. And then they're like, oh, we are. And I'm like, what? Uh, but I never knew how to pronounce it. Uh-oh.
I crashed. Also,
Yeah.
oh, Illusion
Mm.
Orange. Okay. I sent you the cover, but I didn't search that though.
Oh, you got
It shows the cover still. What is Misty wearing?
Wait, what are you looking at?
The guy said Orange Male Doujinshi. So I'm looking at that.
Should I be worried?
To Hatchet. Oh, that's Togepi. Okay. Keep
What?
scrolling. Hey, yo!
What? Wait, what did you see?
Worth point art of Misty in a weird art style. Her
Oh
face,
no. Isn't those one of those art styles that just makes the character look a little?
and he kinda. I'm looking at what they told me to look up. Okay, I got to something normal. There's not much on Google about it.
Seriously?
I'm not tired.
I need a full comic to not think it's the wrong way.
What do you mean?
You don't want to know what I found.
When is Selena coming home?
I'm gonna capture the Pikachu!
Ash is busy with Pikachu fighting a Charizard. And Serena left to go shopping, and she left me here.
Bow, 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 bow. Ba-da-dow, da-da-dow.
Dow dow, dow 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 dow, dow 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 dow, dow fox. Dow dow, dow dow, dow dow, dow dow, dow 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 dow, dow dow.
Kitty cat. Also, people say that I should make my Marshmallow Pokemon a fire and fairy type. Should I?
Maybe it's up to you.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Were you spending this thing? Hold on a second. Hmm.
I think I'll give Jesse and James children too, but maybe they're also twins, but one's female, one's male. I forget what what opposite gender twins are called. You were not running properly.
You know, when I was younger, I used to see a lot of fan animations with these songs. What happens if I press done if I'm still on this? Hmm.
I has crashed.
How long does it take for a Pokemon trainer to get done shopping? Probably very long because you gotta find everything you need. Hmm.
I'm sorry. Welcome to Coughing. Coughing Cutie.
Really?
And I'm truly detested acting like a total buffoon. What? Right, Pikachu? Oh, yeah! Come on, you're not Pikachu! You'll never believe what I just found. What, your brain? Let's see, Jimmy. Look at this. For my bottle hat. Prepare to feel my wrath.
What?
All right. It's bottle cap payback time. Showtime! Great job, Misty.
Okay, when I saw that, I just realized something.
What do you see?
Who told you that one? Professor Oak.
I just remembered in one of the Pokemon episodes. Ash Rose to Misty about this, but Misty said, "If you're looking for beautiful girls, check right here." And Misty said, "Only one," and then Ash said, "Only one of us can hallucinate at a time."
That's even funnier than the Kraken mirrors joke.
I can't believe he said that to Misty.
He, like, he should write a book, How to Offend a Woman. Like,
I'm pretty sure the only woman he annoyed the most were Misty, May, and
Dawn
one
and
more.
Iris.
Misty, May, and Iris the most. Like Serena tolerates him the most.
Yeah, like seriously, Serena and Ash only had one big fight.
And that's because Ash gave up.
Ash giving up. That's not him.
Yeah.
Like
Serena did it
seriously.
out of love.
Yeah, Serena loves Ash for who he is, and he was not acting like himself. Like I gotta say, I like the animation for X and Y, or like in black and white a lot better than than the when it got to Usen and Guru. It's my favorite.
And I remember the end of X and Y, freaking Inkay, so it said Inkay evolves into Malamar, and they were trying to take over the world. James ran away from his own Inkay.
Wait, what?
He did that. At the end of the series of X, Y, and Z, he ran away from his own Inkay because it evolves into Malamar.
That actually happened?
I think so, because it's
Or
a
sh-
freaking. He went upside
I didn't
down.
see it. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. I miss X and Y. I'm gonna be honest with you. X and Y was my favorite series.
Doesn't XY have Delphox in it? Oh, I'm thinking of a different
Yeah.
Pokemon season.
No, you're right. You're right. X and Y does have Delphox. X and Y is where Delphox comes from.
I see clips of X and Y with Delphox on YouTube.
Because Fennekin evolves into Braixen. Braixen evolves into Delphox. Hey, Jimmy,
And I'm
leave
pretty
Dan
sure
alone!
I can't pronounce Brixton's name. Oh, never mind. I think I said her name right. Brixton, Fennekin, Brixton, Delphox. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get the names right. Mm.
I forgot James used to be rich.
Mm.
James's Inkay does not evolve.
I didn't say it evolves. I said that's what it evolves into, and it wasn't very specific.
Okay, please be more clear. I was confused.
Alright. I'll try to, but explaining's not my strong suit. Come
Yeah,
on,
no
Grizzy!
kidding.
Mm.
Come on! Okay. My cats were outside and wanted inside. It's cold now.
Into, but don't really watch anymore because I kind of gotten over those phases. I mean, and some of those phases were kind of like put me in like having me read up some weird, cringy fan fictions and whatnot.
but I found a completion that says James and Jesse acting like a couple for 5 minutes. I'm confused. Which
How are
kitty
you
cat?
confused?
Okay, I get it. James does not like the word fiance.
No, I'm not
That
even
sounds.
surprised at you crashing at this point.
Crashing is apparently everything that happens when I have my Wi-Fi connected.
Uh-huh. Have you ever tried turning the Wi-Fi on and off again?
I would, but my mom's watching TV.
Oh. Okay,
Yep.
I meant the Wi-Fi on your device.
Ah, yeah, I do try that, but I still crash.
Damn.
Yep, my phone's a butthole.
I feel you,
It's
man.
either that or Spectrum's getting old.
What?
Well, it's
Nothing.
better than AT&T. AT&T was worse.
Which episode is that?
We're just watching apparently random Pokemon clips because again, the streaming platforms always like to remove and add things like back and forth. Maybe I'd be better off buying the Pokemon disc.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, if your Xbox have a disc reader, then you just need to get the Blu-ray app, and then you can put DVDs in it.
I'm cold. Which reminds me, I need to ping and run the server to catch Pokemon again because I keep forgetting to do that.
You know, speaking of Pokemon, there was this video on YouTube I saw where people were in this convention and like it was Ladybug and Cat Noir thing and they were like playing Pokemon Go or something and making Pokemon references. Also a little Dora reference, but yeah.
What? Every time they see a Pikachu, they're like, "Get the Pikachu!"
They also did the Team Rocket motto thing.
Oh my god!
I know they did the and also they had Hawkmoth say Hawkmoth flushing off again.
Like every time they don't catch a
You know,
Pikachu.
it starts with both of them looking for an Eevee. An Eevee.
I'm sorry, Eclipse has is confused between you and Gia. Uh, Here, how's this? Say hi to Possum.
Hey, you must be Tracy. Yeah, that's me. Well, how about a nice cup of tea? I just made a fresh pot of indigo oolong, which has a delightful peachy flavor. It has a floral fragrance, and I think you'll find it very refreshing. I like my tea straight, but for you, I'll add a dash of milk and 2 heaping teaspoons of sugar. Now watch out, it's hot. Here you go, Tracy.
Brock, what are you doing here in Pellettown? Yeah, Brock, you love Plenty Island.
This should be fantastic. If I stay here, I'll get to learn more and more about Pokemon every day.
Pika 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 Pikachu.
Thank you, guys. And just make sure you don't forget me, will ya?
It seemed like you were going to stay there forever. Yeah, I thought you were going to learn more about Pokemon and help take care of those kids.
Pika 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 Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh no, Brock's heartbroken again.
Pikachu.
Did Professor Ivy do just sit? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
She must have dumped it. Huh? This always happens. You okay, Brock?
No.
You're finally home. Professor Mike. What a surprise! I can hardly wait. I'm so glad you're here, Pikachu.
Okay, now what?
And me. Oh, hi, sweetie. Same old mom. So, Misty, how's everything going with you and Togepi? Great. And Tracy, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm freaking cold.
Well,
Eclipse, her name is Gigi. The other one's, you know.
it was a hot, muggy evening about a week ago. It's a good thing we got to the market before it closed, wasn't it? Miney, did you just hear something? Mine? So did I. Let's go back and see what it is. I just heard it again, Miney. It sounds like it's coming from behind us. I don't understand, Miney. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, I'm so sorry for stepping all over you, sir. I hope I didn't hurt you. I tried to get him to tell me what happened, but whenever I mentioned Professor Ivy, he always said the same thing.
Don't mention that name.
So I stopped asking. He's been a big help around the house. He does the dishes, sweeps the floors. He's a better seamstress than I'll ever be. Well, it sounds like he's a good house guest.
Come on, Mr. Mime. I want to sweep today.
Except when he wants to do all of Miney's chores. I guess we'll never know what happened. I know what happened. Brock liked Professor Ivy. I liked her too. Sometimes your temperature is Perry. Don't mention that name.
What do I see? Two Pika Pika.
Pico.
Oh no!
Pika.
Oh no! Copyright. But it's catchy.
Technically watching but technically if you're watching clips, isn't that also copyright?
Just a few clips, not all of them.
There's 2 there for this, 4 there, 6 and 8. Shunting trucks and pouring freights. Red and green and brown and blue. They're already used for glue.
I crashed again. Also, is Gigi asleep?
Hmm. Hmm.
Gigi, you asleep? There's officially 25 seasons with Ash in it. Hola, soy Dora.
Oh, hi, Dora. There's what we found. I'll be right back.
crashed, but I already know what I'm gonna ask my mom for.
What?
Or to pay for all the Pokemon series on Amazon, but not for rent because
Yeah, I guess you can use Amazon.
your mama.
Oh, great. I guess fake 3M videos are still existing. I'm just gonna pretend I never saw that. Oh, sorry, I don't need the downcharge routine. I'm still gonna need that logo and those logos and the update episode ideas. I don't need stuff about shade or of Autobot Fire. Oh, that's right, line.
Pokemon Indigo League was free if you have Prime. I guess I could binge watch I guess I can watch Indigo League, and once I'm done, what's that Indigo League? Was it like Orange League or something?
I don't know. Amazon to see if there's anything. X and Y.
No, I don't have a Nintendo. I'm watching Pokemon. And apparently it was on the wrong episode when I played it, so I had to go all the way back. This is nothing happening. Oh, there's Gigi.
I got a little glitch there.
You were scared?
Not really. Look, did you know when people are truly afraid, they go mute?
I did not know that.
People are truly afraid, they just stand there in shock and motionless and with no words. You can't even scream. And then you can pass out standing up.
That's scary to think about. Also, I'm just surprised I could watch the original Pokemon series on Prime for free. I'll show you I'm watching it, but it's only for a little bit because, copyright issues. Is my TV too bright?
Go to bed when this is done. Alrighty, I'm going. And change into your pajamas, okay? I'm going. Pokemon, I choose you!
But maybe I should end the stream since it's dead.
I choose you, Bulbasaur! I choose you, Squirtle! Choose it or lose it.
Choose it or lose it.
There's this Pokemon parody I saw on YouTube. Like, they were or like parodying the song on Party Rock Anthem.
Well,
I choose you, Charmander!
And it was a Diamond and Pearl related thing. And there's some guy dressed up as Ash and some chick dressed up as Misty. No, not Misty. I meant Dawn. Yes, Dawn. And apparently Team Rocket was capturing humans.
that's scary.
Uh, yeah, yes.
I know Mewtwo did that in the movie. Either that or I was having a nightmare.
You got your first Pokemon? That's right, loser, and it's right inside this Pokeball.
Gary's a jerk.
Also, there's this series I watched called Pokemon Pals, and in one episode of that, like Misty apparently was in a got into a relationship with Gary, and Ash was like, you're getting he was super upset with that. Well, first at first he didn't know. Okay, first Misty gets a phone call from this guy, and and Brock tells us that that was Misty's boyfriend, and then of course Brock doesn't tell him right away that that was Gary because yeah, like although Ash was feeling a little jealous of it, but I don't know, he just walked away, said he was gonna catch some more Pokemon, and later on when Team Rocket show up and Gary calls Misty again, and that's when Ash finds out that Misty was.
And it took me a long time, but I finally decided to choose Squirtle. Oh. Oh, I wish I hadn't overslept. But now I will choose as my Pokemon Bulbasaur. What? That one was also taken by a kid who wasn't late. Oh, well, that's no problem. Because my Pokemon will be Charmander. Oh. The early bird gets the worm, or in this case. Does that mean one left, all right. Professor, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's in the very first episode of Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I've seen like the only Pokemon series I wasn't able to like rewatch, like remember all the Pokemon, were like was the
I
one with
like.
May.
I did.
Its name is Pikachu. Oh, it's so cute. It's the best of all. You'll see. Oh, hi, Pikachu. Mom. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're finally going to fulfill your dream and start your Pokemon training. Oh, my little boy. Yeah, that's my Pokemon. With Pikachu on my side, I'll get all the Pokemon in the world. I saw all Pokemon stayed inside their Pokeball. Where is this one? Oh yeah, right. Pikachu, get in the ball now. No, you're playing cat. You're friends already. Oh, sure. Pikachu and I are real pals. Don't forget to change your underwear every single day.
I'm back.
I just realized something.
Yeah,
How often does Ash get a chance to do his own laundry while traveling?
not much. And did you get that from? Make sure to change your underwear every single day.
Don't you think you could be a little nicer and just open your mouth and tell me what's wrong? That's not exactly what I meant. Is your name all you can say?
If I end if this okay, since there's nobody here, I might end this stream. But at the same time, I'm probably gonna lift up my phone so y'all if y'all want to watch Pokemon with me.
I do want to watch Pokemon.
Just let me use the restroom real quick because I have to hold up my hand. It's my phone.
Okay.
Or at least try to find something to hold it for me.
Weren't you ever gonna listen to me? But why not? Okay, I get the message. I don't want your help or need it. I can get that thing all by myself. I'm ready to take the next step to be the #1 Pokemon Master. Enjoy your last moments of freedom, Pidgey, because you're mine! Pokemon, go! I did it! I blew it. Now it tells me. But I have to do everything myself. Wait, I've got an idea. Okay. Be quiet. Nothing to be afraid of.
You okay, Mom?
Honest little friend.
Okay, let's see. Since nobody's here, I'm gonna end the stream. But I'll make sure y'all can see the Pokemon since y'all want to watch it.